Hi guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a Virgo reading. Okay, so let's get into it here. So my name is Tommy or Tom Cruise. So Tom Cruise could be important here. All right, so let's get into it here. I'm actually going to start with an energy card here. So you guys need to have some alone time by yourself here. Take time from the world here. Spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. So you guys need to take time by yourself here. Or if you guys are dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, take time by yourself here. Somebody also wants to be alone as well. Okay, this person's aware that they've been hurt. They are hurt. Okay, we have magic and we have patience here. So this person is waiting. This person may have anger problems here, or this person is angry right now here, and this person is in a place right now where they're like struggling with something. Okay, so that's good to know. All right, so let's get an a numerology card. Okay, so we're gonna take the first card here. Okay, we'll take all three. We have 7777, which is perseverance. So we have 1717. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius here. We have drama alert, independence, soul mission here, alone time. Learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inwards. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself here. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is a natural part of the process here. So, someone's feeling a little bit down, feeling a little dull right now here. Could be an Aquarius here, two Aquariuses here, or two people who are eccentric, or just an eccentric individual here. Maybe somebody who starts drama. Okay. We also have 9999. We have lesson learned. Wow. Okay, results, benefits, reflection, completion here. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the power of heavens have your back. You made it, and the rewards goes to you. But it says, yo, we have 1111. I'm just kidding. We have 1144. We have high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events here, faith, purpose, higher calling here. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations here. So I was just talking about a situation where I was like, I'm right around the corner, and I'm up the block or right around the corner. So I was just talking about that. So I think maybe it's meant for me to talk about that. I'm not going to get explicit, but the overall message was about, like, a lot of low vibrational energies here, drama alert, a drama starter here, regardless of the situation here. And I guess somebody got the memo of like continuing being high vibes here. I think also like maybe somebody got their karma with this lesson learned here. Okay, take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrive at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals here. Maintain your momentum and know what the power of heavens have your back here. You made it. The reward goes to you here. So I feel like because someone remained there, like they maintain their momentum here in the situation here. I'm definitely getting this is the reward, but I also feel like their karma was because their karma was things falling away from them, people, places, and things, people giving them dirty looks here, people talking to them a certain way here, treating them a certain way here, because they're like, okay, that was fucked up. I know what that means. I know what you're doing, and I know who you are. So I'm gonna take myself out of the equation, and I'm gonna tell you that you fucked up. You're wrong. Okay. And also this is about like people getting enlightenment about this person, place, or thing, and not only that, but probably in the future, because what I'm sensing with this momentum and this reward here, these people, person, place, or thing, whatever the situation is, they probably think that these people are going to stay around here, stick around here. But with this enlightenment here, there's like a little bit of there's like, I think this person assumed, sorry, I think this person, just a little bit, just run with it. This person assumed that, oh, because people are not like walking away from you here, walking away from me here with this 7777 energy here, perseverance here, like, oh, these people are on my side, they agree with me here. But I think these individuals are going to walk away from this individual once this person gets this reward here, because the karma is more explicit. What the reward is, the momentum is because of what they did before. Their lesson learned is what they did before, right? So by them taking reward here, okay, here, whatever this person has done to you here, they're just honestly saying, they're admitting that they were wrong in the situation. It's becoming more louder here. Now, if this is you, okay, I feel like everything that I said about this person is happening to you here, but I actually feel like that is not you. I feel like your energy is just perseverance here, like you had enough here, but you're still going to like keep going with this individual here or situation, and or both. Okay, so we have change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment here. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next steps is. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Like, the right next step for some of you guys here is to walk away from this person here, or let something fall apart for this person here. Okay, Virgos? Because at the end of the day, like, the shit that you just got, like, enlightened to about a person, place, or thing, this has a lot to do with, like, you know, you being their justice now. Okay, and I feel like this person's like, oh my God, I got all this stuff. I'm so excited. Or, you know, I have a new beginning. I have like, but it's like the shit that someone caused. And also I think it's also very specific too. Okay, like, very specific in like what this drama was, and what like the effect of people, places, and things. It's just horrific, you know. And I really feel like this is something that you absolutely do not stand for. Okay, I'm also getting like somebody could have called you like a little slow, like they were like, you're a little slow, Virgos, because you have no idea what this person put you through here, or the drama that this person put you through. Like, that's insane, you know. And I feel like, again, after this person saying this to you here, you gained some type of enlightenment here. And I feel like the enlightenment was them like going after their goals. So they're still proceeding with an idea or a goal here, and are both here. And that made you like, wow, like that person should actually not have that. Or that person, like, the entitlement, like that's a lot right there. After the things that they done to me, or like that I was connected to, like, absolutely not. That's not fair, you know. So that's you just taking yourself out of the equation here. Now, for some of you guys here, we have 0303 here, where you're like, you guys are gonna have to take a chance, or you guys are gonna have to take chances here. You may not have the best like circumstances here, but you know you need to leave this person, place, or thing. That's like, wow, like, okay. Success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When changes present themselves here, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. That's that eccentric energy, Aquarius energy. Okay, so don't start drama for sure. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities here. Trust in change, trust in chances, and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. So the universe does want you to make a reckless move, period. Okay, and when you make a reckless move, slow down. This was also in your Virgo reading on my other channel, okay? And hold that vision. I'm also getting like a Capricorn can help you train to hold your vision here, to keep a certain vibration or frequency, and they're both here. Or maybe this is a Capricorn that's going to be great friends with you here, but I don't feel like this person's going to be of the best influence. You know what I'm saying? But they are telling you to make a reckless move here, to move towards this person here, like fuck up, basically. But the universe is like, you have to. You have to here, because the vibes that this person is giving is not okay. It's a vibe where it's like, it's okay to like laugh in someone's face, you know. Yeah, it's okay to laugh at somebody's face if they fell down the stairs, you know what I'm saying, and them still like get married to like this rich motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. The vibes is just like not okay. Absolutely not okay. I'm being told to clarify this, the lesson learned with tarot. We have the Eight of Swords here. So the lesson learned is to probably not stun motherfuckers, not keep them confused, trapped, and such, right? This could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. The Eight of Swords here. Over energy is the Hierophant, Taurus. So this could be a Taurus that did this to you here. A company. Okay, a company was purposely trying to make motherfuckers stuck. Okay, they were trying to live them, they were trying to keep them in a cave. You see this castle right here? This is what you're supposed to be doing. This is the working class, right? These are the people who are rich, who got money, who do their taxes, who get things in return for doing good deeds. This energy is you live in, like, you're a caveman. You have to protect yourself so much here. You always got to think, who's going to rob me? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? When you're working class here, I mean, you see everything. And everybody has one goal, one agenda. When you're a caveman, we don't know what the fuck to do. The lesson learned is to not make people feel this way. Why do I feel like I need to protect myself when it's in my home, when I'm in my own home, when I work for everything that I have? This is a person making you feel this way, be this way, act this way. It's a stun. If you guys play Smite or any games here, you know when you just like grease, when you, I don't know why I'm thinking about these violent games, but I'm thinking about them. Like, it's like, you know, when you get shot or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or like you're a detective or FBI, whatever. You're the good person here. You have a gun, like you're in the military or a cop or FBI or whatever. You know, they don't want to shoot your bones, your arteries, so they just shoot like the tissue of your arm. It's just really like horrible. And with the Two of Coins in reverse here, and we have the High Priestess here. Something told this person like they not getting something anymore here with the Fool in reverse. It's not happening. This is sad. And I feel like, this is what this person saw with you here. You were a caveman. You guys could be homeless because of what somebody did to you here. You guys went from this lifestyle to this lifestyle. I always say too, like, this is like the ex-best friend and the ex-boyfriend. I was living a good lifestyle with my ex-boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't like I liked the lifestyle. Like, I didn't really care much because my background, I have like a similar background, but we just not white. We just, dark skin, you know what I'm saying? And my nationality, I mean, we tend to be like, I mean, I didn't meet a whole bunch of them, but the people that I know were very like proper, you know what I'm saying? We go to school, we get degrees, we work with what we have, and, we're not with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? In a way, unless anything, it's the same thing, but we're just darker, you know what I'm saying? And, she comes along here, the whole dynamic changes. And it's a lot like, oh, I'm very both vocal, so I'm very vocal, so I'm like, oh, I feel some type of way here. I know myself in a situation too, so I know when I'm feeling envious and jealous of another person here, which is rare, So, hold on. Thinking about 11:11. I don't know what song is that from too. Okay, I'm back. So some of you guys are like, "Oh, why are you still talking about it?" Because it was like, bitch, I went to court. Fuck out of here. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, when you really reflect here, you be like, let it go. But it's like, would you really let it go? Like, if somebody met your grandfather, because this is exactly what happened here, and it really hit home. It really hit close to home. I'm not gonna even hold you. Like, some of you guys are like, it makes me. I don't really like thinking about it because it really makes me very emotional. But this is the last person he saw. My ex-boyfriend was the last person he saw. And I just met my grandfather, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was like a separation and then we got linked up back together. And the last person they were both dear to me here. The last person he saw was my ex-boyfriend here. And, you know, I stopped going to my grandfather's house because I'm like, okay, me and my ex-boyfriend, we were talking about marriage and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, this is great. My grandfather, you know what I'm saying? And then I was more vocal about, like, you know, the ex-best friend. And I said, listen, like, you know, this is very touchy for me, you know, because your whole emotional state, your whole actions has changed, you know, since this person. You walk down the street and I'm with you and you're all this and nostalgic and you're looking up in the fucking sky and shit like that. When I talk about this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And this bitch is, honestly, I'm not gonna lie here, she's in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? And she's in a relationship with somebody, it's a low income neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? She likes what she likes, and she's over here complaining, and I'm like, we literally were talking to her, trying to find solutions for her, and she didn't take heed to the solutions. She dropped out of college. She became a drug, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a boss, you know what I'm saying? And not in the healthiest way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, like, honestly, like, the bitch is making this up, like, at this point. I don't want to have that around me, and that's honestly why I cut her off. I really felt like I was developing cancer because I was so fucking stressed out. Like, to be quite honest, bro, for real. And I'm like, the last person he saw was you. And I felt like basically because you didn't encourage me to go see my grandfather or anything of that sort because of your jealousy or because you felt some type of way about, like, how I was talking about, you know, the ex-best friend, which you were so dearly connected to because she gave you a job. I mean, like, come on now. I'm going to keep talking about it here. It's not like you just, and then you on top of that, the death after that, right, was so great. I didn't even go to the funeral. I was just like, I'm not like it's really hard right now. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you know, something happened with my living situation, and then you decide it was so hard to get back into your home, right? I mean, the 30 days, you know, some situation, the squatters' rights, you know, call the cops and everything, and the cops was like, it doesn't matter how you feel, it doesn't matter what the situation is. By law, it says after you're here for 30 days, the bitch can stay here. It doesn't matter. And I'm out there really cold. And they're like, oh, we don't want to be around you anymore. We don't want to talk to you. This grandmother looked like she's sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like she like sweating like she going through withdrawals. The pill is like, you know, coming out because she's pop pills. You know what I'm saying? For whatever situation she go through or whatever. The mother, she looking like, I don't know. She looking like she got patches on her fucking face. Like, you know, I'm not going to lie, like that case, you know, with the girl, that lady, them two people that tied the kids with duct tape and shit like that. And then the motherfucker, he stays there for a night, and then they put fucking papers on the fucking door, on all three of the doors. That nigga was staying there. You can look on them records, you know, high school records, college records, and all that shit, honey. All right? He not even on the lease. Come to find out his mother and his grandmother's on the lease. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew he was on the lease, but I was on the lease, so I don't even know why I was connected to him. Because I don't even know, like, I don't know what the fuck. And people in the family probably thinking like, oh, she not on the lease. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the lease, honey. We recertify every fucking day. I mean, every fucking time it's time to recertify it, okay? And regardless of what the situation is, we're certifying here, honey, okay? I don't got nothing to do what's on the other side, but I'm doing what I got to do. I'm going to school. I'm doing all that stuff. But like I said, they put in papers, oh, do not enter. Like, why are you saying do not enter? Like, I don't understand. I don't really like you here. We've been in a relationship for almost 6 years here. The bitch is in a relationship for 6 years. And then, like, come on now. And you trying to tell me, oh, there's nothing going against her. There's nothing going on with me and her. But you're doing all of this. You're going hard for this white bitch. And I'm not going to lie. I'm like, yo, so are you racist? Like, are they racist? Because if we're really doing this racist shit, we could just repeat history all over again. And we could, like... we could do it again. Like, to be quite honest, it wasn't just luck. It was years and years and years and years of talking about a revolution, honey. And we won. The fuck are you talking about? You still don't learn your lesson here. What, you salty? And then the white bitch goes right back to the black motherfucker, and we got black men. This is why I don't date them. That's why I don't fuck with them like that. But we friends, we're cool. Because at the end of the day, who you gonna save, the white bitch or the black bitch? The white bitch. That's why I don't really fuck with them like that, bro. I care about, you know, you go to school, you teach me, you do all that, but we're not doing that whole little friend shit. We're not doing that, bro. Your kind, it's not even white boys too, bro. It's the white bitches, bro. And in history, they all been manipulated because they had to manipulate. The white bitches had to manipulate. And then you don't think they salty that the white men was liking the black bitches? Y'all be taking up things for granted a little bit, honey. Like, really though, that's like you being with you taking my man all the time. You don't think that's gonna hold like a grudge in centuries? And on top of that, don't if you guys have kids, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. This shit is passed down. You be sleeping on like what you mean? They been talking about it's passed down. The nigga just I feel like he practically killed my grandfather. At this point, you want to drag me across the living room floor? You doing the most. And it's like the less and less I wasn't close to my family, the more and more shit was happening. The more and more his family got worse to me. Clearly, it wasn't even like, oh, you didn't get the memo. We don't like you. This has been happening since the first day I met him. How is it? His mother kept always asking, how was your relationship with your mom? And I kept telling her, like, yeah, we don't have the best relationship. Showing attitude, Betty Betty Boo with her fat ass. Like that bitch who fucking tied the fucking duct tape. And then he over here like I was about to punch my mom in her face. She don't listen. I'm like, she don't listen because you over poppy in the fucking room jerking off all the time, not doing shit with your life. And you're like, I don't know my purpose. Well, get the fuck out of their house. And then I was there to get an apartment. I did get an apartment. I told her, do you think this lease is legit? And she's like, yeah, it's legit. Mind you, now I know that maybe I should have did the apartment because, you know what I'm saying? Like things, you know what I'm saying? Things is outdated. You know what I'm saying? She's so cute. So I'm gonna keep talking about that. And honestly, it's not about like, oh, you like your ex-boyfriend. Nobody fucking likes that motherfucker, bro. It's not even like a hate. It's like I genuinely need you to understand. Because you could have left. Because right now, as we speak, he's still working at that fucking job. And I was working for the job too. Don't get me started about what was going on at the job too. Everybody know that bitch. A majority of people know that bitch. And the CEO, he always coming in. I'm always bonding with him. We always talking to him and all that extra shit. Doing too much, bro. So I'm gonna always keep talking about that shit. Because it wasn't just not like a regular situation. Or people like, oh, you still like him? No, I don't. I need you to understand. You dragging across the living room floor. You touched me, bro. Like, that's it. You could have just left. You could have just left, bro. Oh, you're in my grandmother's house. And I never touched that nigga, bro. The only time I did was I kicked him in the balls. This is like the first year. This is like way before. You talking about you holding a grudge? I apologize and everything to that motherfucker. Never put my hands on that nigga, bro. Ever. That nigga shoved me through the game controller. Like he almost obviously he didn't want to hit me, but he was trying to intimidate me on the fucking radiator. Shoved me, dragged me across the living floor, bro. Like come on now. And you talking about his grandmother and his mother calling the cops on me or calling the not cops on me. Oh, you need to leave. Shut the fuck up. I should honestly tell that bitch now. Tell that bitch business. Her family business. To be quite honest. But you know, like fuck out of here. You got a lot of toys back here, buddy. You behave a baker. Big girl, she's so cute. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so I really don't like when people be saying all that shit. Cause I'm like, I really don't, bro, for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, for real. Cause that shit is absolutely like broad. And the white bitch is still at that nigga's house. Oh, but I have nowhere to go. But I'm like, this was my lifestyle, bro. And now I'm like this. I mean, well, I'm good, but like, I mean, you read between the lines, talking about the system, what I'm saying, making niggas feel stuck and shit like that, starting a new, like, wave, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, bro, all because of this white bitch, bro. And the bitch is still with that nigga, too. And that nigga still with her. And I'm like, bro, and I'm like, that's another thing too. Cause black niggas, they be like, it's mad shit. Like if the black bitch cheat, if she go flirting with the nigga, the whole fucking block knows, bro. The whole fucking block in they motherfucking nose. Like, oh, unless you made with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna hold you, cause I mean, but them niggas is rare. You know what I'm saying? Oh, unless the nigga be like, oh, well, I'm gonna act dumb because low key, I love my girl, you know what I'm saying? But you got them niggas that be like, nah, that's not cool. Like, oh, she was bugging out, she was wild. Usually that's what it is with them black girls. With them white girls, it's like, oh, we all quiet. And they're like, oh, they're going to get in trouble. They're going to get in trouble. Just don't say nothing. No, you're dealing with a dumbass. You're dealing with a dumbass trend. And they probably just did that trend so that way they could get away with it because, everything passed down and they could populate and then y'all could be a dying race. The vibes, my guy. That's why I don't follow that shit. Because I'm like, are you a fucking idiot? Like, that's pretty obvious, right? Don't you think? You would let the side chicks be on top like they're gonna die, but they keep populating. And don't they fuck more? Don't they do all that shit more? So wouldn't it be their world and you'll be a dying race? So you think we're gonna remember you? You ain't no ancestors. You ain't important. Like, the fuck? I actually want to clarify drama alert with this 1717. I'm gonna do these moology cards here. So y'all need to stop saying like, oh, it's not. I'm like, bro, y'all don't know the whole story. Oh, she's jealous. It don't matter. Oh, she told us that she was jealous and she was envious. Yeah, because who else? You working close with my nigga, and that's very traditional. You're working close with my nigga. You gave him a job. Obviously, it's gonna stir some emotions here. And I'm not the jealous type. Believe me, honey. So for me to be like, oh, I'm not saying that you should trust what I'm saying, but you should take it more than with a grain of salt, because I'm not the jealous type, buddy. If I'm working my ass off and people dropping out of high school like flies and middle school like flies and getting pregnant and then they baby mama, they baby daddy, like who the fuck wanna live like that? You think I wanna have drama up in my fucking ear all the time? How is that gonna help me? Obviously, wherever they're going at, I don't want to go, and it's helping them in some type of way. But you don't need to be coming here like this white bitch. Oh yeah, he's not home. Yeah, he be like acting like he don't want to work. He don't want to do this. Don't be talking in my fucking ear like you didn't create your life like that. I don't want to hear that shit. Are you gonna do something about it? No, I'm just gonna stay with him. Get the fuck out my face. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't care what happens. I'm like, that bitch, I'm like, all them things need to learn. Like, you need to be more humbled. You need to be more humble, Tara. You need to be aware. Like, the foundation wasn't that strong anyways. I'm like, well, that nigga kept flirting. That nigga kept doing all that shit. He talking about, I don't know. Now you know, because now we got a friend. And now I told you the ropes. Now you know. Now, like, obviously you like her. Fuck out of here. Oh, I don't like her. Well, for somebody who don't like somebody, you doing a whole bunch of shit emotionally, mentally, and physically. Nigga, you ran off and went to the gym to the job. That's not his first job, y'all. You work for like the Yankee Stadium, all that shit, bro. Like, what are you talking about? How you, bruh. I'm like, I don't understand. I had a job. I worked for as a good company. I had another good company, and I was also partnered with people in the work system, who helps find jobs. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it does come off that way, bro. Pharmacy and all, bro. The fuck are you talking about? Like, you could have clearly asked me, but I ain't offer you no fucking job because you kept doing you kept doing the same shit. Drugs and all that shit. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. No. You gotta want it. And because she had lower, her boundaries was lower. Okay, that's why he gravitated towards that. And I say she a hoe. It is what it is. And I don't think I'm the first fucking rodeo. Her best friend always coming out like she angry too. I'm like, what's going on? Honestly, I can't help to think that that's what the fuck is going on. Like, the fuck out of here. That's what the fuck is going on between them things. And her best friend. Clarify drama alert. Ooh, 2 cards came out. We have make time for self-love here. Last quarter moon in Libra here. So this is exactly what somebody's doing. This is the lesson learned. Self-love. Also, we have full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. Someone needs to look up to your ass, Virgos. You guys have your life on display. Maybe you guys are on social media, YouTube. You guys could be on TikTok here. You guys could be a manager. Your whole life, your whole system, your whole intentions is on display. They need to look at you. Look at your lifestyle and self-love themselves. This person is also probably looking at a Libra and they're like, yeah, that person needs a lot of self-love. That person needs to work on themselves here. A Libra could have been starting instigating shit. A Libra and an Aquarius. Okay, because it says Libra, I ain't coming for nobody. And then we have 1717. Or 17 alone is Aquarius energy. Over in energy is full first quarter moon in Libra here. Keep your heart open here. Your heart is closed as a fucking rock. You're like, well, that's not my fault here. We have new moon in Taurus here. They doing shit that's not the best. That white bitch I was talking about here. That's not how it went down. Well, how the fuck it went down? How the fuck am I here? You think I'm here because of my fucking mouth? Because I damn sure was talking about that bitch a lot here. I'm here because of you. Because I'm trying to stand my ground and have these boundaries here, but somebody don't like that. I'm standing my ground and having these boundaries and talking about this shit. Or you kept saying I like her because it does seem like that. And look what the shit that you're doing now. No apology, no. And you sitting over there thinking in your gaming chair. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you thinking about? It's right there. What the fuck on my face, bro? And the nigga, she with a hood nigga. Hood niggas read like that all the time, all details. So, I mean, like, unless the nigga, I don't know, but that nigga in the same neighborhood as me, I ain't even gonna hold you. So that nigga to be like, oh, this not third, and he don't live that fucking far, because I lived in the same motherfucking building he lived in. How you doing? Nah, B, come on now. You up in that white bitch, you're not up in that white bitch, face a little too much, honey. You either gonna leave or she gonna leave. I'm gonna leave him. What you leaving him for? What you leaving him for? So you could go to the next one? No, he needs to leave your ass here. So you could know where it hurts. Or maybe you need to go to the ex-boyfriend and see if because I had a vision that they was gonna let her stay there. And what, y'all gonna put her in jail? Or all y'all gonna go to jail with her? Oh yeah, we're a victim. What are you a victim for? The bitch is a boss. Like not legally too. Now I'm not talking about no business. I'm talking about them, the war on drugs type shit. The fuck out of here, bro. What I want to use for this, for high vibes, I want to pull out a clarifier for this one. Trying to make me all that shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Actually, they want me to use these. Talking about, oh, I'm like, that's not my problem. Because you took me to court. Like, I don't got people that I got to be quiet about, right? I'm like, shit, you don't think I got secrets? Bitch, we let all them secrets come out now. Who the big bad wolf? There you go. Sacrifice me. The fuck you sacrificing me for? My ancestors already had all them damn motherfucking sacrifice. We the fucking want the war. And we bring this beautiful fucking society, honey, that you live, breathe, and you can go outside anytime and fuck whoever you want to go. Fuck who you want to fuck, honey. I'm very prideful about it. And I stay in my lane. I stay in my degree lane. Like, I stay in my motherfucking lane here, honey. I'm quite happy about it, honey. So what the fuck do I need to be the fucking pillar for? Clarify 1144. Clarify. Ooh, it's a lot. Nigga said realize, allowance. Like, why the fuck she need to be the pillar? Because y'all don't know no better? Get the fuck out of here. You do. The mother got a high school, the mother got a college diploma too. I mean, college diploma. Yeah, college diploma too. She got a degree. Like, come on now. And all her mother and all her brothers is married, bro. So it's not like you don't know. All her fucking, if anything, my family on my side should be going through what you guys are going through, right? But that's not happening. Clarifying 1144, we have synergy. Okay, we have synergy here. We have high vibes here. This is like noticing that things are not so obvious, the vibes. We have magic and we have discernment here. Okay, so something's taking place for this person here. And they don't see it, but they could feel it. And they're like, oh, you know, these are high vibes. This is going to put me in a better energy. Yada, yada, yada here. Why do I feel like there's something more to this too? Okay. His energy is about allowance here, but I'm missing something. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. This person has to be courageous. This could be with a Libra. A Libra keeps popping out a lot. There's another full moon in Libra too. I'll make it a date for y'all in a later video. Clarify synergy, discernment, and magic. We have patience here. This person needs to wait. Over energy is support here. I think this is about the people that, like, if you guys are in this enlightenment energy here, this person is aware that you guys are going to fall off here. Because remember I said, like, oh, you know, okay, so maybe I should, okay, so sorry. So they're not aware, but something in their energy here is telling them to look out. So my name could be Gigi, okay, or something about generic or Eric, okay. I know Eric is the mayor. All right. I saw that his name is Eric Adams, I think. All right. Or somebody's name is Gigi or Gina. Okay, but that sounds, they all look like that, not purple lavender energy, like, you know, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, yeah, something's telling this person to, like, be patient, wait, because they see something about people like you that's getting enlightenment about their situation, their past situation, and where they're going. Well, I felt this was like a secret. We have intuition. Yeah, this person is definitely looking at their intuition here. And the intuition is like, it's not obvious. We're making it not obvious for a reason. It's almost like, let the people that are going to talk shit or get in your way here fall off. Like when people be like, oh, you're whack. Let them fall off. Let it be. Because those are the people essentially that's going to block your blockages. Or block this person's blockages. So you guys need to move away from this person here so that way this person could go after their goals here. But if this is you and you did all of this here, because I don't know Virgos, I don't know if you did anything like bad, but I feel like this lesson learned is this person here, how they were making you feel. Okay, so you were in drama here, and maybe you was in a drama with maybe another Virgo, a Libra, an Aquarius here. And this person is in this lesson learned energy here. And now things are going to high vibes here. This person could be going to a reward here. And you guys are the enlightenment here. Or you guys are both going through this like reward energy here. And I feel like this person is maybe not be aware of like your reward. Or they don't know about a specific reward that you're receiving here. And I feel like this person's going to say, oh, you're whack. Like, shut the fuck up. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe run away from you here and go to the ex-best friend's job. They're gonna fuck soon. I'm just kidding. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, maybe go. Somebody's name is Rob. or Robert, or Meet the Robinsons can be important here. But I'm definitely somebody name is Rob, or like Rod, ROD. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this person, and where you guys are going, it's not obvious here. But you need to use the discernment here, because you need to be aware that, yeah, this is what magic and discernment here. There are two magics. There are two like portals being opened for you and someone else here. And some of you guys that are in this enlightenment energy, you guys are getting a reward here. Others of you guys are not. You guys are just gonna fall off. I'm hearing the vibes. The vibes are giving fated events here. A higher calling here. The vibes are telling, I'm going to channel that because I'm going to tell you right now. The vibes for this person here is for them to stay in this brown energy. Somebody's name could be Brown, okay? But they're the vibes is meant for this person to stay in this caveman energy. You, on the other hand, it's not like that. You guys are still in this like lavender purple energy here, right? Or just lavender color here, because this lavender energy is the center of like a black hole. Purple is more of like, purple to black or black to purple. You know what I'm saying? She's so cute. Yeah, this is something like, I think like the universe or God, like they're really pushing for you guys to go in this direction here. Because this universe, this God don't like this individual. They're like, fuck you. For some reason. This person went against their callings like numerous times here, honey. Yeah, there's something about magic here, or maybe a 31-year-old here. All right, hold on. She's exaggerating, y'all. Confirmation. You see that? Exaggeration, bro. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you're so cute. There you go. Y'all don't need to. You're like, why is it like there's a lot of stuff? I'm building storage. Relax. Yeah, I'm building storage. Sorry, boo. Anyways, I didn't know headphones too. Anyways, yeah, but like this magic, they're like, fuck you, because they went against their callings numerous times here. I feel like somebody's name is something about, they call this person Hidden Justine, or something about Henderson Justine, or Henderson Jean. Okay, something like that. Henderson could be important, or they call this person Blank Henderson. This does kind of give off like a Henderson vibe, right? Henderson. Mr. Henderson? Like, or Mrs. Henderson? We have honor your feelings. Full moon, full first quarter moon in Pisces here. Somebody could have an NM or an MN. And overall energy is first quarter moon and Taurus here, release control. So yeah, this person was trying to control you here, but whatever the situation is here, this magic energy, there's two things that's going on at the same time here. And you guys are meant to go through a direction here, this energy level and allowance here, and this person is meant to go through these moon cycles here. Okay? Like karma. Okay, they're meant to go through these drama situation here. Yeah. So some of you, so one group is allowed to do something here with energy levels here, and we have 21 here, and 9 could be important here, and then we have this karma energy here where the moon cycles is here. So someone's going towards an Aquarius here, and someone's going towards like this 21 energy, which is like 3 3. We have 2, we have 8, we have 41 20 31. This person has a lot of like decimal energy. You don't have decimal energies. You have like actual numbers like 31 41 20. Okay, 9 21 22. This person has 9 17 17 17. Like this is like decimals. This person is going to be alone, or their ions are going to be alone. And you guys could be walking away from something. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait here. You guys could be walking away from something, looking back, and like, what is going on here? Like, what? I'm gonna get a tarot card for you guys here. You guys have no clue too. And I feel like someone in a situation, Henderson or this 999 energy, this person, they're like, they could tell something's up here. But the universe is like, the more they say, the more something is up here, the more, yeah, the more that something's up here, the more they're like, the more the universe like shuts it down for you here. Okay? They're like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Somebody's name is Henderson or Hanson or some shit. I don't know. Sound like a teacher. Henderson, Hanson, Hannah. These are people who are meant to be like in the dark, or they don't have good intentions, honey. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune that popped out for them. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, these people are meant to be homeless or have less than, don't have no money. Okay, we have the Devil here. They need to like be on this journey of like being a true man, a true woman here. So a true controller. You don't need to control other people. You need to control yourself here. You have Judgment here too. It's been decided for this person too. That's interesting. These are also people who are trying to control situations too as well. Oh, you're not doing what I said, or you don't match my energy. You don't match my energy. You don't match my world here. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna bounce. That's why my bitch ass don't be leaving. Sometimes. Okay, let's get a card for the Virgos. Okay, that's not the card. That was the Seven of Wands in reverse. Whoa. We have the Ace of Coins here. All right, so listen. With the Ace of Coins in reverse here, because a lot of cards fell on this side here for your person. This person is like really trying to figure this out here. This person gotta go real deep. There's some type of drama that's about to happen with this person again, possibly here. Maybe with a Virgo, a Libra here. But I feel like this is about it because we have take inspired actions. This is like in honor of a Virgo or in honor of somebody who has their life on display and they were very detailed about what they want in their life and they succeeded. Okay, this is why they're in this allowance energy. And this person's like, whoa, like they're just going deep. This person could be hearing stories, listening to people, things, all that extra shit. But they know this because the offer was there. It's a vibration that's there, but it hasn't been offered yet. You could have mentioned this. You could have said something, move this way here. The beans isn't planted. This could be marriage for some of you guys here. I'm not going to lie here. Or this could be... As soon as I said marriage, it said synergy and discernment here. It's not obvious. Like, don't make it obvious here. Or it's not marriage. But it is... You guys are like, the universe is saying be patient. What is it though? Can you give us a hint? Feelings, something about your feelings. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands came out in reverse on this side here. Someone's going through a breakup or someone's going through a divorce and they notice that they're on the side of someone going through a breakup or a divorce. And that this opportunity, or if it's not a breakup or divorce, this could be like someone's going through a someone's going through an eviction. There's a breakup in the institution and a relationship here, and they're noticing they're on that side. They're on that karmic side. Okay, they're on that karmic wheel. And this person's like, okay, well, if that person and I'm over here, then that means that this person's getting this, you know. And I'm hearing like, I just heard like an inner voice, could you please shut up? Could you please shut up? With the Four Wands in reverse, with the Four Coins in reverse here. It's just no blueprint right now here, but the offer was there with the Page of Cups here. It's on display, but there's like, hey, so what do we do? Like, it's, what do we do? And someone's going to bring it up. He's like, hey, how are you doing? Tell me more about the Ace of Coins here. We have awareness here and strength. Clarify the Ace of Coins in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Coins in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Coins in reverse. We have prosperity. This is about money. This is about abundance. Maybe allowances as well. Prosperity, a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love here. This could be about like if somebody's like in a love situation, then somebody's getting married. I don't know. We have discipline period here. We have imagination here. This is something really like love or money. This is odd. The Ace of Coins is also representing money as well. Somebody's name is Miley too. Or Smiley. Or they smile a lot. Yeah, you guys. I don't know. This kind of seems like this is about hiding someone's money. Like, be quiet. And use that because this is like an allowance. All right, that's all that I have for you guys here. This is like a mystery, to be quite honest here. This is gonna be about like somebody's gonna be rich. Yeah, somebody's gonna be rich. You have a time to give rather than take. New Moon in Virgo. This is about you. Like, you guys are gonna be rich. Overall energy is be bold and make the first move here. Cardinal move here. This is something about like be quiet here because you guys are in like something that's like really profitable or really like high vibrational here. Yup. This is fated too. This is like fated to happen here. And this is something about like sex. Like somebody has sex, period. Or this is like about somebody didn't have sex. All they care about is the sex. This could be about somebody's like gender, male or female, or this is just about like if somebody just has sex. If somebody didn't have sex, then we don't care. But if somebody has sex, then we care. This is interesting. Yeah, but that white bitch, she gotta go. And honestly, I that's why I don't like really, because I'm like, if black men take accountability and not be hard on a white on a black woman, I really feel like that's why I don't really like I don't really fuck with them, like black women like that too, like that. I'm not gonna hold you because you're going so hard for a black man here, or you're just going so hard for somebody in general here. But as soon as they get with a different color or a different nationality, you know what I'm saying? Especially a white woman or somebody who, you know what I'm saying? You did that shit for no reason, so why try? It's pointless if the odds is not in your fucking favor. What you gonna say? Oh, faith? Faith has a lot to do with probability up in this bitch. And then at the end of the day, it's up to you here. It's about that chemistry. I'm like, you're not mad at the guy? No, I'm not. Because the bitch acts so fucking... She got Aries on her chart. She acts so fucking smart, but she's so dumb. She want to poke her booty out and everything. It don't matter if what the sexuality was between me and the motherfucker. I didn't start the shit. You always kept starting that shit. I'm in the mood, but I'm not. So calm the fuck down. It's not that serious. And I don't see you that way. Like that. If I'm not starting anything. So read between the lines. But I'm desperate. Well, you can go to your nigga. And now you got somebody who's abusive as fuck following you after you. And I'm not the boss who with that cartel shit, or not cartel, but I'm not the boss. You in trouble. Not a lawyer coming after you. I hope so. I don't know. Shit. I don't know, honey. I just want justice because that shit was not cool at all. And his mother and his grandmother gotta go. Because I'm like, you don't do that to nobody's kid. Because if my father was around, if my mother was around, you would talk about it, right? And my mother was around. You did call my mom and you did say, hey, can she come back to your house in a very mature way? But you didn't call my mom. You didn't do anything of that sort when you took me to court, right? So how come you didn't call her then? I'm pretty sure you called her stupid and shit like that. Because you're like, oh, your daughter's over here, this and that and third, blah, 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 blah. You're not going to do anything? Doesn't matter. You should have called because you have a son, right? You have another one too. You have an older one and you have this one. So would you want somebody to treat your kid like that? Doesn't matter what the mother is. But at the end of the day, you got to come down to like, I'm a mom. Would you want your kid to treat somebody like that? You treat your kid like that? No, you wouldn't. You would be tuzite. Or you would be like, listen, I'm going to help a bitch out real quick. You don't do that. And now I hope your son, I don't hope, but your son is going to get everything he deserves. It's not a threat, but it's just like common sense because it wasn't distributed, right? It just wasn't distributed. It wasn't, why should I care when it happened, when you did this to somebody else? Now you want to care because it's happening to you. It's called being selfish, not selfless, if you didn't know, okay? Like, oh, you need to heal. No, I'm healed. I'm healed. Now justice needs to be served. Because I was the only one that was justified. I was the only one that justice was served. And I didn't do not goddamn wrong. I'm not a drug dealer. I didn't drop out of college. I didn't drop out of high school. I didn't give it no nigga. Like, I wasn't off the lease. Like, come on now. Well, what the fuck? It's like the more good you do, the more bad shit happens. The fuck? I didn't do nothing wrong. So why should I care? In fact, me doing the right thing, I should speak up more about all that shit. That's what I do. That's what the shit is. Like, obviously. And then you have more people who have better merits than me. How come they're not saying nothing out? Like, how come they're not saying nothing? They all got kids. All them people need to go. This whole fucking family need to go. Because I'm like, not one of you guys hit me up. Not one. Oh, this and that and third, but we're going to family events. You geeking in front of my face, right? And that's exactly what the mother did. One of the mother went through with them. I reached out to his cousin, the lawyer, and told him, he said, I can't help you. I told him everything. He said, I was like, oh, let me tell you, can you help me? He said, I can't help you. Click. Can't help you. Bye. I said, wow, okay. So I'm really on my own. Sitting on them stairs outside. Anyways, that's all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe and to share. Um, that was kind of fucked up. I was like, wow, okay, cool. And I was like, you know what? Next time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that the guy that we get with next, we're gonna make sure that we're not doing this whole, black love type situation that, you're so insecure, you can't tie your shoe, you can't do this. We're gonna make sure that it's okay that you can't tie your shoe. You don't understand. You're so emotional. You need to come straight, because if you don't come straight, we're not doing it. I'm not white, unfortunately, in your situation. Not mine, since I love being black, honey. And I love being the race that my ancestors fucking won the war, honey. And we're living in this race. We're living in this day and age. I'm very prideful about it. I'm very happy that I'm on the winning side. I'm very happy. And I'll be very happy to carry the fucking torch. It's fucked up. It was truly fucked up. I feel like you practically killed my grandfather, bro. For real. The last motherfucker he saw. He never even got to see his granddaughter. Maybe he would have still been alive. Because all them days, all them years he was alive, it was like he was waiting for me. And he liked this one. He liked the ex-boyfriend. He said, you're a smart guy. You into politics and everything? He said, that's nice. Are you sure he could have liked him? I don't know why he would like him, because he's white, because our nationality and our ancestors and our descendants. So, I mean, like, we're very prideful about it, but it's like, and we'll all say it's kind of fucked up, but it's like, it is what it is. So why would he care? And if anything, he just saw that I needed some work, and he did, and all went well. He just saw that he was a good man. You could tell by his aura, like, and I think my ex-boyfriend got tight because he was like, he don't like me because I'm white. My ex-boyfriend has a problem when people don't fucking like him because he's not white, or they acknowledge his white family. That nigga's sincerely fucking racist. All he cared about his white jokes and shit like that. He'd be like, oh, I think he's racist. I'm like, I don't think so, but I mean, he kept having conversations about, he was just having conversations about like, oh, whites and this and that. Everybody's idiots. Like, you see white. I'm like, you're really prideful about this white motherfucker. I'm like, you guys lost. You guys lost. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you guys went, you guys run the nation, but I mean, like, you have no power. Like, the citizens have the power. We go to war with you and we win, and is what we say goes. We allowed you to be on the podium. If anything, we can have a war and we can shoot the president and do all that shit. I don't want y'all shooting the president, you know what I'm saying? But we can have all that and y'all would not be on this fucking planet anymore. We're coexisting with each other here. You're a dying race. You did not win. You lost. And we're allowing you to be on the podium. I'm like, oh, and I'm like, with the help of your people who have their souls of white, of having a black soul, they just understand us. They're like, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if this person is this color or talking this way. You do not lynch someone here. You do not put them in slavery. You ask them. You ask them, just like us. Just because they're different colors doesn't mean that they're different. They have a different mindset here. Genetically, okay, cool. But they still speak like us, talk like us, act like us. You do not put somebody in slaves. You do not put you don't put someone in slavery. You need to ask them. And then if they don't, then you become homeless. Yeah, I just kept having talks with him and his jokes. And I was like, and then one time at a family event, I was like, stop calling me that. And then he stopped ever since then in front of the family. I did it in a very like aggressive way, because I was like, bro, like, you're not making me feel no type of way of me feeling like a black woman. I love being black. You're not making me feel no type of way here. And he has that smug face, like, yo, you're like, yeah, like, and it's like, what do you mean, like, yo, and you're talking about black people. But you all scared and shit like that to come to my hood, pussy. You talking mad shit about her boyfriend too. Oh, he's a deadbeat like motherfucker. Like he don't be doing like he don't want to work. Like he's a fucking joke. Like you know it's not third. I was like, yo, like watch your mouth, bro. You don't know what's going on with that nigga, bro. Like pussy. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Bye.